The draft bill, which has 10 components seeking to enforce access to information to enhance accountability, is expected to be passed before the end of the year. According to Deputy Information and Communication Technology Minister MICT, information is a basic human right, in particular in the new age digital era, and they aim to sensitize and create awareness on the draft bill to enhance its use when passed. She says they also engaged civil society, traditional leaders and public officers in all regions on ways to decentralize access to information through information hubs which have proved successful. According to the draft bill, public officials will be required to provide information to the public upon request between 48 hours and 21 days or risk a fine or imprisonment or both. An information commissioner and their deputy are expected to be appointed by the head of state to enforce compliance, draft reports, and adjudicate on appeals and complaints from aggrieved members of the public against raw officials, she added. Awareness about and literacy against fake news and conspiracy theories remain key, in particular during the prevailing pandemic, Theophilus says.
It does not matter how many times government gives the right information. If people are relying on digital platforms, social media platforms such as WhatsApp groups, Facebook, Twitter, and otherwise, as authentic information from other human beings, it becomes a challenge for all of us to make the right information available. And that is why as a ministry we have this exercise, this digital literacy training, so that as citizens get mobile phones in which they can depend on for information, they can have the skills to decipher between fake news and authentic information.
Meanwhile, on a different note, Coma's Governor Laura McLeod Kashirwa expressed joy at the declining infection and death rate from the COVID-19 pandemic before urging for continued strict adherence to health protocols.
Our region so far has lost a total of 862 people due to COVID-19 since last year. Lately, we have seen a significant drop in the number of cases in Comas region, and this can only be attributed to the fact that our people have taken up vaccination and continue to do so to protect themselves and their families.
McLeod Kashirwa urged regional inhabitants to visit any of the 46 vaccination sites available in mass for herd immunity to be reached.